Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday classroom session with Shortcuts. My name is Noah, and I will be presenting today's classroom session. We're going to cover the gift certificates, GiftME gift cards, and even online gift cards on today's presentation. So if you've never sat in on one of the classroom sessions, we're going to cover some basics for a portion of Shortcuts. We are recording this session, so if you have to drop out early, that's okay. Or if you're watching this after the fact, you still have a way to reach out to us. So let's go through our introductions. So my name is Noah. I'm one of the educators with Shortcuts. We are recording this webinar, this presentation. It's going to be about 30 minutes, give or take. My microphone is on. We are recording. And if you have any questions, try to save them to the end of the classroom sessions. We will have some time at the end. And again, if you're watching after the fact, you can always reach out to us on our email, give us a call, or even ask us questions on social media. We will get back to you. So the focus of today, we're going to talk about your gift certificate, your gift card options in Shortcuts, because you actually have multiple types of gift cards and gift certificates that you could be using for your business. So we're going to look at how to sell them, how to track them, how to work with gift certificates. What's the difference between a gift certificate and a gift card? How do digital or online gift cards work, and how do you redeem those cards? So if you've not used this portion of Shortcuts, or if it's been a while since you've done this configuration, please follow along. So on your system, on Shortcuts Fusion, your traditional Shortcuts point of sale system, you actually have multiple options. One of those gift certificates is actually a default option for every customer that has Fusion, the regular Shortcuts point of sale. So what's the difference? So gift certificates is your default ones. This is where you have the ability to sell gift certificates that Shortcuts can track based on a particular code or number that you assign to it. The remaining balance stays on the gift certificate until the customer uses it all up. So there is a report in Shortcuts. If you look at the outstanding gift certificate report, so it'll actually show you any balances that are outstanding. Now, the only downside, if there's a downside to this, is if you have multiple locations, you can only use gift certificates at the place that it was originally sold. So this takes us to gift option number 2. So this is a newer feature in Shortcuts, and those are GiftME gift cards. So the difference between gift cards and gift certificates, gift cards do require some configuration. If you're going to get gift cards printed up for your business that have perhaps custom cards or custom logos, embossing, all of those features, we as in Shortcuts, actually have to generate the numbers that you will be printing on those cards. So it's not like you can just go to your local printer, tell them, I want you to print out 500 gift cards with random numbers on the back, and then put them in the system. That's not how it works. That would be a regular gift certificate. So if you're interested in gift cards, you actually have to fill out a form through Shortcuts or let your customer care person know, and then we can help generate the numbers for you. Now, why do we generate the numbers? Because these cards can actually be tracked, not just at one location, but if you have a multiple site chain, multiple barbershops, multiple salons, you can actually use the gift cards at any one of those salons because they're synchronizing online. Those numbers are synchronizing on a server. The other nice thing about gift cards is you can actually reload those cards with more money. So a gift certificate, you really use it one time, and once the balance has been used up, that's it. You discard the card, you discard the number. You can't reuse it. A GiftME gift card, you can always reload. And you can also check your balance in the point of sale, again, regardless of which location the customer goes to. And you can also, you as in the owner or the manager, can actually keep track of these by going to the online console. So in the online console, that would be normally the place that you go to look at your upcoming appointments, or to give your staff permission to look at their appointments, or set up online booking for your customers. There's also a feature that allows you to see which customers have purchased those gift cards, what are their remaining balances. So you can actually do that from a web page. You don't have to be on the main Shortcuts computer to use GiftME gift cards and be the administrator for those. Now the third option, this is the newest feature of GiftME gift cards, and these are online. These are digital gift cards. So these cards can be purchased online. The customer doesn't have to go to your actual business. They can actually put in the email of a recipient. So if it's not themselves, if they're sending it to a friend, they have the ability to do that. And they can even include a custom message to this person. And when the recipient goes into your business to redeem their gift card, they can actually show you their email, because the email will actually have a little barcode, a number associated with that digital gift card. So your system will recognize what the balance is, what that number, what that code represents, and it will take it as if it was a regular physical gift card. So those are your three options. And again, by default, in Shortcuts, everybody has gift certificates already set up, ready to go. And you can put in any tracking number that you want, any barcode for those. So let's actually look at how they're set up. How do we use them? So gift certificates. So again, these are already on your system. If you're not using them, if you want to review them, if you go to Setup, Configuration, and on the left side of the screen, you're going to go to the Sales menu, and under Gift Certificates, you'll notice there should be three default gift certificates. There's Open Value A, and Open Value B. Now, technically, a customer that buys a gift certificate from your system or from your salon, you can use any Open Value. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. So you can choose Open Value or A or B, doesn't matter. Now, the reason we have three different versions is because if the customer says, I'd like to get a $50 gift card, okay, you choose an Open Value. And then the customer says, and I'd like to get a $75 or a $100 gift card, that's when you would choose Open Value and then either Open Value A or B. And you're going to tell Shortcuts, one Open Value card is worth $50, Open Value A is worth $75, and Open Value B is worth $100. So that's why you have multiple options. And again, this is already configured in the system. So regardless of your business, Shortcuts is ready to start selling and redeeming gift certificates. But now let's get a little bit more advanced. Let's say you're really thinking about the holiday season this year, and that's traditionally when most gift cards are sold, because we have our local favorite barbershops or salons or spas, and we want to treat ourselves or treat our family and friends to actually visit. So you want to sell them a physical gift card, something that's really nice that can be reloaded. Oh, so redeeming gift certificates. Before we get to the gift cards, so to sell it in the point of sale, if you go to gift card or to sundry, you actually have the ability to choose one of those Open Values. And again, you can assign different values to each type of gift certificate. So in one example, I say Open Value, just general Open Value is worth 50, Open Value A is worth 100. Once the customer pays you for that card, that's when Shortcuts prompts you to enter a tracking number, enter a barcode, enter some way of tracking what that Open Value is associated with. And again, if you've not used them before, the customer can pay for their gift certificates with cash or check or credit, debit. And then Shortcuts will ask you to please enter a tracking number for each gift certificate sold. When the customer returns and they're ready to spend that gift certificate, you're going to press the other payment type. It looks like a little white paper with a stamp on it. And Shortcuts shows you different options, things like gift cards or gift certificates. Once you choose it, Shortcuts gives you a list of all of the gift certificates you've sold. You can search for it. So there's a search button and you can enter the barcode if you're using barcodes, or you can manually type it in. And then if there's any remaining balance on the gift certificate, it stays on the gift certificate until the entire value has been used. If the customer owes more than the value of the gift certificate, then Shortcuts will show you the remaining balance at the point of sale. Now, if you are interested in physical GiftME gift cards, so you need to contact your customer success rep at Shortcuts, because we have a form you got to fill out. And in this form, we need to know things such as how many cards are you going to order? 250, 500, 1,000? And when you order the cards, would you like to work with our partner to then put custom graphics, custom logo, or even cut your card into custom shapes? Because we do work with a company called Plastic Printers, and they can actually do a lot of customization, a lot of custom work for you. So once you fill in the form, then we're going to generate the numbers and either provide them to plastic printers so that they can print them on the cards, or if you just want the numbers and you want to go with your own local printer, we'll let you know what the sequence is, what the series is. So again, GiftMe gift cards can be reloaded with additional money. You don't have to spend the entire amount. You can put money on the gift card whenever you want. But gift certificates, once the value has been used, you can't reload it. So if you're going to start using reloadable gift cards, you have to actually set up that payment type. Now, we do have step-by-step instructions on our online learning center, but this is essentially where you would go. So you're going to go to Setup Configuration, back to that Sales button, and you're going to go to Payment Type. And you're going to tell Shortcuts, display my inactive payment types. And one of your options is actually loyalty/gift card. You'll choose that and you'll make it active. Once you have that, you're going to go to your gift cards under gift certificates, and you're going to create a new gift card type. So again, we do have the step-by-step instructions. If you go to our support page for Shortcuts Fusion, we'll actually walk you through setting up the GiftMe gift cards so that your system recognizes them. So you're going to fill in a form so that we know how many numbers to generate, and then we're going to provide you with the numbers, and then you need to configure Shortcuts, the point of sale, to recognize those. Now, you do not have to order physical gift cards if you want to use digital gift cards or online gift cards. So let's go back. If you're going to use digital gift certificates for your business, instead, you can go into the console, into the Shortcuts Online console, and you can actually set up a portion of this. First thing you'll want to do is set up a Stripe account. So Stripe is our payment processor. So in the console, if you go to your site settings, or if you go to your BookMe settings, you should have the ability to set up a Stripe account. Once you do that, once you set up your terms and conditions, once you make it active, then we can start to configure your digital gift cards. Now, if you've ever been to the console, you're going to notice there's a button, a picture of a lady kissing a gift card, and it's going to say gift cards, loyalty, memberships, programs. Chances are you don't use this button or you don't have access to this button. If you do not have access to this button, let our customer care team know, and we can enable this for you. So this is a feature that is not necessarily available to all of the Shortcuts customers because, frankly, not every location needs or uses gift cards or digital gift cards. But if you're interested in that, let us know. We can enable this for you. So we'll create a community for you, a gift card community, and then we'll be able to start generating numbers. So when you go there, this is something that we can help you configure. So you don't necessarily need to be an expert on the online console. We at Education or at Professional Services can help set this up for you. But these are the steps. We're going to create a gift card program for you. And once you have a gift card program, we can either tell the system you're ordering physical gift cards with a certain number range, or you're using digital gift cards, online gift cards. Once you let us know which you prefer, you can have both or you can just have one. If we're going with digital, then we really have one question for you. If you're a multi-site chain, a multi-site location, are you holding the liabilities for all of the digital gift cards that you sell at one location, or are you holding the liability at each individual site where the customer wants to purchase it? So once we know that, we update the terms and conditions and we enable those digital gift cards for you. So Shortcuts is going to generate a Java code, a widget code, and even a button that you can place on your company website. So once we send that to you, you can place it on your web page. It can be a button that appears on the left, on the right, on the top of the screen, at the bottom of the screen. It can be a pop-up. So once that's enabled, and you can paste it on any page on your company site, when a customer presses that button, a window is going to appear. And this is where the customer then orders their digital gift certificate or their gift card. So the customer is going to go to the web page and press that button. I want to buy a gift card. And at the very top, Shortcuts offers 3 default values, 50, 100, 200, or the customer can put any value they want. They'll put the recipient name, the recipient email, and if they have a special message, they can also add that. So maybe it's for an anniversary, for a birthday, it's a special prize at work, whatever it is. They'll fill in the information, and the customer fills in their contact information. Once they do that, and they press Pay Now, this is where Shortcuts prompts them to enter their credit card details. So how does this card actually look like? Well, it's an email. The recipient gets one email, and the customer that bought the gift card gets a different email. So the recipient will get the message. It'll say, hi, happy birthday. Here's a gift card worth $100, $200, whatever it is. And this is the message to you. And at the bottom, it'll have your business details, your address, your phone number, and the gift card number or barcode. Now, the customer can print it out if they want and take it with them the next time they visit, or they can just save it on their phone. And you can scan this barcode at your business and accept it as a payment type. The person that bought the gift card is also going to get an email. So this is their receipt. It'll say, you just purchased a gift card. This is the value of it. This is when you purchased it. And this is our contact information. So when a customer comes in with a physical gift card or a digital gift card, they have it on their phone. They'll go to the payment window, so payment types in the point of sale. You'll choose the alternate payment type. Remember that little white paper with the stamp on it? Your staff will choose loyalty gift card as the payment type. And you can scan in the barcode if you have a barcode scanner, or you can just type in the number that appears in the email. So Shortcuts will recognize, oh, okay, this card is worth 100 or 200, whatever the value is, and it'll deduct that amount and leave the remaining balance on the card or on the online card. So the staff will check it out as if it was a physical gift card. Now, you as an administrator, if you go to the actual console, the online console, it'll give you the option. Well, do you want to see what your remaining balances are or what your total balances are? What are the gift certificates? What are the numbers? Has any portion been used? If you were to go to the gift card console through your regular console, there's a report section. The report you're looking for is called Program Reconciliation Centralized. Now, there is a little checkbox that says Include Breakdown. So you want to include the breakdown so that you can see the individual numbers and the values. Then you tell Shortcuts, what's the date range? Do you want to look at the gift cards that you sold in the last month, in the last 2 months, in the last year? So you set your range, and you tell Shortcuts, run the report. And you'll know online all the gift cards, all the physical GiftME gift cards that you sold and what the values are. Now, let's say a customer purchased a digital gift card and they never got one or the recipient never got one. You can actually resend it. So you can search for the cart number. So if the person that ordered it has their information and the recipient never got it, you can search for that cart number or search for that customer's name. When you find it, you can choose that card, the one that had whatever value on it, and you can press the resend gift card button. And then Shortcuts will send a new email with the information to that recipient. So that is actually the A to Z on working with gift certificates, physical GiftME gift cards, and even digital gift cards. So you should now know how to set those up, how to track them, and how to redeem them. If you need any help, if you actually want to start ordering physical gift cards or set up digital gift cards, let us know. We can help you with the configuration. We don't assume that you're just going to watch one video and get the hang of it. So we're always happy to help you set this up. So if you are not using gift cards right now, if you've never used gift cards before and you're interested in it, then we have to enable the feature for you. We have to do some setup on our side. So let us know. Reach out to our customer care team. So you have to be on one of our packages, either Essential, Evolve, or Elevate. So if you're using an ancient version of Shortcuts, now might be the time to upgrade. So give us a call, option number 2. You'll get to our customer care reps, or send us an email. So now we're actually going to open up the floor to questions. So if you're using the GoToWebinar toolbar, on the right side, there is a chat window, a question window. So if you have a question, go ahead and fill it out. And on my side, I'm going to enable that on my side so I can see if there are any questions. And I'll give you a moment in case you're taking notes. I do not think we have any questions. This is a classroom session I had done a couple of weeks back, so most of you may have already seen this presentation. So this might just be new to 1 or 2 people. Okay, I don't think we have any questions. And that's fine. Okay, so we'll leave this as is. If you're watching this video after the fact and you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to us. We're at education@shortcuts.net. I'll get back to you, or one of my colleagues will get back to you. And if you're interested in physical gift cards, or you want to find out more about digital gift cards, or how to set that up, or how to have us set that up, let our customer care team know. So again, you can reach out to us. You can even ask us on social media. We will get back to you. So thank you everybody for attending this classroom session. Remember, we're going to be looking at cloud features in Shortcuts for the next few sessions. So if you've never used any of the cloud features, the online features, these next few sessions might be the ones you want to sit in. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next classroom session.